So you're ready to set up your teams. So those teams have been put in your active teams, and you're ready to add your students. So you come across from the team you want to work on, and you hit the blue Manage Students button. There are two ways you can add your students. One, you can add them one at a time. And give them a username. And a password. And then you just hit save, and you be sure you hit yes. It's important you check to see that it saved it. So those are saved there. If you want to delete a kid out, you can also hit the delete button, and it'll ask you, do you want to delete? And yes, and yes. Okay. So the other way to add students, and this is the quickest way if you have a lot of kids on your roster, is to add them from an Excel spreadsheet. And once you hit that green button, there is a template on there where it says please use this template. Click on the word template, and it will download it into your downloads, and you can click and open it and add your information in there for each student. So enable the editing, and then you would just complete it. Okay, so you'd put in their first name and their last name, their grade, a username you're going to give them, and I am assigning not just their first letter and last name. I'm giving them more than that because I want to make sure they get put in there, and if I don't give them more than that in their username, the Perennial Math might already have an S. Dean in there. So give them something more that would qualify them as being unique. So you save your work, and then you can come upload it. Okay. Now I have one that's pre-saved, so I'm going to choose a file that I've pre-saved earlier, and I'm going to upload it and hit save. Now, one thing I did on purpose, it's telling me to check the errors in the sheet, and you see down below there is some red, there's a red notification there that says a username is already in the list. And if you notice, I have already had Eddie Arnold in that sheet. So what I need to do, I need to go out of this and go back to my sheet that has the wrong information in it, and I need to delete that extra student that's in there, and then I'll be able to upload it. So it's very important that you're paying attention to this step, because so many people call us and say, oh, my sheet didn't load. Well, Eddie Arnold's in there twice, so I'm going to delete him once. I'm going to save the sheet. And that happens a lot, so I suggest you put people in alphabetically so that you can notice your errors. All right, so I've fixed my sheet. Now I can upload my file, and it should work this time. And did I hit it? Uh-oh, I might not have hit it right. Let me try that again. Okay, open. Okay, save. Okay, now you see my people are in there. It worked this time. And I can still keep doing this process. If I want to add people later, I can add them one at a time or use the template again. All right, so that's how you add your students.